Hi guys, my name's Matt. I decided to do a review on the Flair Smart Vent. Really, it's just going to be an unboxing at this point in time, but I will also in future videos, I'll show you how to install them, and later down the road, I'll give you an update as to how well they're working. What a Flair vent is it's a smart vent that replaces your common everyday vents in your household. The purpose is to essentially it reallocates the hot and cold air throughout your house. So if you have cold spaces or hot spaces within your household, I live in Canada, and my house was built in the 50s, so the back of the house isn't particularly well insulated. So we find that it's a bit cooler at times, along with the basement, same idea. It's a bit colder in the basement, that's pretty typical. So I decided to get these things. I have 12 of them. I'm going to put them throughout the house and then set it up and see how it goes. I should be able to balance out the areas. I can make my gym a little bit cooler than the rest of the house because I like it that way, and then we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I just got them in, so I figured I'd open one up, show you how the packaging is, that type of thing. Pretty nice. Typical techie packaging, similar to I don't know, when you get an iPad or something along those lines. But let's crack this thing open and take a look, see what it's like. You can see it pretty good there. This is one of the 4x10 vents. I also have three 6x10s just for bigger vents in my basement. I decided to go with the Flair vents for a couple of reasons. There's a couple competitors on the market. The main two there's three main ones that I found: EcoVent, Flair, and Keen. Stayed away from EcoVent. They didn't have pricing on their website. I'm not a big fan of that, so I didn't go that route. And then I had some questions about the devices, and so I sent in an email to both Flair as well as Keen, just out of curiosity. Keen never got back to me, and they didn't answer my questions, whereas Flair was great to deal with. They answered everything. I made sure that they would be suitable for my needs. I also kind of like the idea that the Flair has a metal vent cover and the Keen ones are plastic. I don't know, it might not matter, but the metal ones I would think would be lower profile and more durable. So if someone bigger steps on it or something along those lines, it'll just last longer. So straight out of the package, pretty well. This is solid cardboard. You don't have to worry about shipping. They were shipped from California. I ordered them last Thursday or Friday. Today's Wednesday, so they got here pretty quick. I got bill at the door, but that's because I'm in Canada. I had to pay tax on them. I expected that, so no big surprise. And it wasn't significant. It was just, there wasn't duty. I think it was just the tax or something. I didn't really pay attention because I expected a bill. I'll look at that later. Great product. It's fully metal. I kind of expected this back portion to be plastic, but it's not. I think it's aluminum. Looks like the batteries go here. The grate will come off, so if you're installing it in the ceiling, there's screw holes here, so you unscrew the grate and then you screw the vent in and then screw the vent cover back on. Inside the box, looks like these guys are the battery, so I just need to install that. I'm sure that's really straightforward. And it comes with some batteries here and then some screws. Pretty straightforward. So that's the vent. This is the puck. So what the puck does is it's a sensor for the vent. The Flair devices also work with Ecobee sensors. I know that. I don't know what else is out there, but I have an Ecobee, so I checked into that. The puck, however, it can also connect with RF devices. So if you have a window air conditioner or a split AC unit or something along those lines that has a controller, this guy will connect with them somehow. I didn't look into it because I don't, but it's good to know for those of you who might not have central AC or central heat, but you do have a window unit, and you may be able to just get something like this. So it also allows you to adjust the temperature manually. Obviously you can use an app because it's a smart product, but if you ever wanted to go into a room, or I don't know, maybe your elderly parents are over and they need to adjust the temperature and they're in the suite that they're staying in your basement or something, this would give them the ability to do that. So let's take a look at this guy. All right. Again, packaging's great. They did a really good job with this stuff. They obviously invest in some marketing in order to make it look nice, because it does. Oh, it's little. I actually expected this thing to be, I don't know. I guess my expectation was kind of the size of a nest, kind of like I don't know, 3 or 4 inches. It's not. It's probably 2.5. Pretty cool looking. You can get them in white or black. I chose the black just because there's personal preference. And then you mount this guy and go from there. I'm sure there's other stuff in here. Little thing. Batteries and mounting plate, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, you get the gist of it. I'll figure out the details of this later on. It looks like there's, I don't know if this is a battery cover or what the scoop is. I think you can plug it in or just use batteries. So anyway, hope you enjoyed my video. I will post another one sometime in the next couple days when I get these things installed, and I'll show you how to install one of them, and then we can take it from there. And then I'll probably give it a good 2 weeks to a month, a little bit of time anyway, before I do another video to let you know how they're operating. And I'm sure there'll be a little bit of tweaks to work out. These are fairly new to market, so I'm not expecting them to be perfect installation, but who knows, might be surprised. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.